Hello and welcome to Travel.cloud, the upgraded booking tool from Click Travel. Here is the login page where you can enter your email address and password. If you're unsure of that, just select Forgotten your password and we can send you over an email. Once you've logged in, you'll be taken to the home page where you can start making any bookings or you can make any changes to your account. What you can see in the bottom left-hand corner is your name. If you click into this, you can go into your account and here you can make any changes to your personal information, passport details, anything like that. And you can also connect your calendar so that any bookings you make will sync with your calendar and appear in the right place at the right time. You can also make changes to what your preferences are. This means that you can control who can see your bookings. So if you do want to share all of your bookings with another user, you can add their names here, and anything that you book, they'll then have that visibility. You can also select which emails you wish to receive from us. So if you are booking on behalf of somebody else, for example, and you don't want them to receive any emails, you want to send everything over yourself, you can update that here and your changes have saved. And you can make those changes as many times as you need to. You've also got the booking section here. So once you do make that booking, it will appear in your future travel. You'll also see anything that you're going to be traveling on today, any recent travel, any bookings that you've created today. You can also search using any keywords or that booking reference, and you can go into the drop down to do more of a specific search. What you've also got in the way of contacting us and supporting us is the normal phone number and email addresses, and the phone number is highlighted here. But you've also got this online chat where you can start a new conversation with any of our advisors. And this is slightly different to the online chat that we currently have in the system that you used before, in that you can contact our advisors and they can give you advice and support on how to make certain bookings and any advice such as that. But they can also make these bookings for you and make any amendments using the online chat. If you do have to leave the tool and come back to it later on, any responses that our online advisors send back will also appear in your inbox using your email address, so you'll have those responses there. You've also got a link to the help centre here where you can search for something and get an answer online. And you've got our status board, which just lets you know that everything's working as it should be, and if there's anything that's not quite right, it will let you know here. So now we can make a booking. We'll go into the hotel. And what we do pull our locations from now is from Google Maps. So any information that you have, such as a postcode, a location, an office name, that kind of information, will pull through. So for example, I can put in Anchor Trust, and I will see here I've got the address. I can pop in my check-in date. If I'm going to be staying for more than one night, I can choose my checkout date. If not, it's just defaulted for one night. The number of rooms that I'll require, and how many adults and children will be in each room. The search results will continue to pull from late rooms, booking.com and the GDS, so you'll get that variety of hotels, but also the variety of rates that each of those suppliers have on offer. What you'll see initially is that once my rates have all loaded, there are 213 matching hotels. I can see that I've only shown the available hotels, but if I had searched for a specific hotel and it wasn't displaying, if I untick this, I can see that we do have the hotel loaded on the tool. It's just that they're not available for the nights that you've searched for. Your other filters are your star rating, price, distance, any specific facilities, whether or not the payment on the credit account has to be accepted, the hotel name and brand, and any rate type. So if you did want to just see those negotiated contract rates, you can select this and it will only show you those. You can sort by distance, name and price, and you can also have a look on a map view. So this is really handy if you are booking into an area that you don't normally book into. You can see here you've got your search location, and I can see the closest possible hotel that's available is the Jury's in Bradford, and I can also drop the person here and just have a look at the hotel and its surroundings. Once I go back to the list view, I can have a look into the hotel and the information that they've provided, so I can see the details. I can click through a gallery. I can see that location pinpointed on the map, and I can see what the hotel will accept on its payment. So you can have your room rate, meals, breakfast, and any other costs charged back to the credit account using this hotel. And I can compare multiple hotels at the same time. I'm just going to select my cheapest rate. And now I'll get the option to have a look at other rates there that might include breakfast. For example, you have these prepay rates, which are often the cheapest ones, but they are non-refundable. And as you scroll down, you'll start to see those that do already have breakfast included are highlighted here, and you can see the slight price increase. So I'm going to select the cheapest possible option and add that to my basket. I have a couple of options now this is in my basket. I can either proceed to the checkout and just book that one hotel, or I can go and add as many different bookings as I need to my basket for as many different travel types and travellers, and I can check them all out in one go. You can keep adding as many as you need, but what you can also do is save your basket. And what happens when you save your basket is you can create a new one. And once that's been saved, you've emptied out that live basket, which means you can go and book something else whilst you wait on confirmation for something in here, for example. But what you can also do is share it with another user. So you can select Add Another, search for the user here, and once you've selected them, they will receive a notification to say that you've shared the basket with them. They can then go in, they can either remove things, they can add information that you might not know. It just gives that enhanced visibility. But what I will now do is proceed to the checkout, and I can see automatically I have access to the credit account. I can enter who's travelling here. Anyone that you book for quite regularly will appear as the default here. You can either search for profiles or you can add a temporary traveller in here as well. You can put in any special requests that you want to go through to the hotel, and you can fill in any additional information which are your custom fields. For example, who are you booking on behalf of, reason for travel, and so on. You can also add a note for the traveller. What this does is it attaches itself to the booking confirmation, so anything you need to let the traveller know about the booking, you can add in here, and that will just get sent over on the confirmation. You just need to select this tick box here, have a look at the summary of charges, and then you can hit confirm. Once you've hit that button, we will then send it off to the supplier and let you know once that has been confirmed. That's how to make a basic hotel booking on the system. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to get in contact with us on the normal reservations and account management contact numbers and email addresses. But that's how to do the simple bookings. Any questions, let us know. Thank you.